Hello, everyone.
But hey, before we go live, I have to go wipe my butt. I didn't go poop. There's a lot of, it just gets wet now, so I have to go wipe it. So just let me know before we go, and I'll take a quick trip. And it'll take me probably about 90 seconds to do a thorough wiping of it.
Okay.
And I have to apply a salve also to it because it becomes very inflamed and raw. So again, just let me know before we go live, and I will take care of my ass problems, and then we'll come back, and I'll have about 45 minutes where my ass won't be an issue, and then I will have to remove myself once again from the stream to repair my ass. So just give me a shout.
Okay, for sure. Jeffrey Epstein has just checked a book out of the prison library.
All right.
Just trying to... Yeah, I think we're going viral. We're about to go viral again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
One hitter, 15 months, 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. We are live now, Jesse, just so you know.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. We're going to play some Mario
My
Maker.
ass is in disarray.
Okay. We're gonna play some Mario Maker. We're gonna play maybe some Dragon Quest Builders. We're gonna play Gloomhaven also, which not a Jesse game. It's a video game based on a board game. So I will be playing that one. That's not a Jesse game at all. But let's jump right in here. Jesse, do you have Mario? You have Mario Maker. Have you played it yet? Like off stream?
I don't play games off stream. One hitter, welcome back to the Existence. Thanks for the sub for the 13th month. And cheers to our friend SOB for the Polar. Ooh, I'm enjoying this as a Mango Cherry Bliss.
Okay, I think I fucked up.
Yeah, at what point in the last 5 years would you say that was?
Okay.
B. Carroll, my moving tip is you gotta hire somebody else to do it for you, pal. That is my tip. But assuming you've already done that,
Hey,
I would
thanks
say
for the
invest in a tape gun, because I think just the standard tape roll, and even the one that's kind of like it looks like this, even that one is not that good. But like a real metal,
Dude, like a heavy duty tape gun is like when I worked back at the toilet warehouse. Those things were they're like fun to use.
They are, and you got to get good tape too. If you get the cheap tape, it's also going to be a bad experience.
Yeah.
So make a big difference there. Matt Prater, thank you for the sub.
Welcome back to the Existence. Oh shit.
A lot of mats. There's a lot of mats in the stream.
Oh, they really are. We do have a lot of
mats, and that's fine.
Is the game really loud right now? Because that does happen. I don't think there's any way.
There's a weird there's a weird interface between the Switch,
yeah,
the capture card, the computer, and there are probably like 5 or 6 different times you can adjust the volume in that chain. So it makes it very difficult to track down.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is, and there's no way to do it in the game. I guess. Wait a second. No, is there? Maybe like on the actual Switch menu, not like in the game itself. It might still be doubled as well. It's something that I've been trying to.
I can listen to it now, and without it showing up on the stream, and everyone's saying it's repeated. So let me try.
Okay, I think it is doing the double thing, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's just the music. So. Okay. Let's jump back in here. Okay. Rob is at the new Tarantino movie. Chris is moving to a beautiful new apartment. I can't wait to go see it.
Why is the music doubling?
I have no idea.
Once again, you've got me.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Somehow why is my aspect ratio all out of?
Oh, I was stretching you. I was trying to fit you kind of better into the corner there, so I was stretching you out and stuff.
And it's all wompy jaw.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, it looks so unprofessional. Can you?
I think
it
looks pretty professional. I think.
CosmoCat, thank you for the sub.
Thank you, CosmoCat. Welcome.
I don't understand why. It's one thing to squish me like that, but it's another to have it cropped such that I'm like at the top of the window. The whole point of the gag is that I'm in the center of the...
You don't like being squished?
I mean, it's like you're not even hearing me.
No. I'm gaming. Okay.
This, I don't know.
Oh! There we go.
Where'd you get this level? Was this just a...
This is on like the popular, like the hot levels or whatever, or popular levels.
Thanks for the sub.
Trending.
Well hung, Stefan. 7 months in a row at tier 2. Welcome back to the existence, my friend.
Yeah, one thing they don't tell you is when you go on the porno website, what is the difference exactly? What is the difference exactly between top rated, most viewed, and hottest? How are we supposed to parse this?
Well, the other thing, the one I like to do is when it's like videos being watched right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll join in.
Good. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay. I'm fixing you here. All right. The other key is that you don't go for the videos that are rated 100%, because that could mean 2 people rated it. You got to go for the ones where it's like 94%.
You need to be able to export this into an Excel worksheet.
Yeah.
And sort of find the vector of most viewed and highly rated recently.
Yes.
Is what you need to do.
Absolutely.
But
keep in mind, we're talking about porno. We're talking about porno. Okay, I'm sort of fixing it here, Jesse. Is this better? I mean, you're still in the corner.
It looks better. Yeah, I still think there's some negative space at the top that's not really doing anything for me.
Yeah, I mean, what I could do is I could make Mario Maker bigger.
I don't.
Right?
I truly, I don't know. I'm not gonna say what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
With your whole thing over there, I'll try to figure out what's going on with the sound doubling while you continue just to eat shit over there and step on rakes.
I'm not eating shit. I'm eating a meatball sub, actually.
Yeah, where's the tuna? Everyone says.
Well, no one said that. And the tuna pizza video is very close to being finished. For Toilet Penis, that'll be out in the next couple days, and it's really nasty. It's really
and you're
bad.
not editing that.
Our friend Dan is editing it. He's very.
You didn't build that.
No, he's very talented. He's a very good editor. Okay, that was a fun level. Okay, keep on, man. Come on. It's Saturday. What do you have planned tonight? I was trying to say, what plans do you have, and what do you have planned tonight? And I fucked up.
No. I think what you said is fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the chat's already scalding hot cough. Thank you so much. I am going to maybe watch a movie with Irene, but we're gonna go for food for sure. So
I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to reach down into my gym shorts and grab my pecker and my nuts and rip them off at the seam, and then I will stick my hand out the window of the car driving down the road like Pistol Pete Maravich and throw them with a great force into a sewer grate.
Okay.
As I'm screaming down the highway at about 95 mile an hour.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. You see we're at McDonald's here in this one?
And then I may get some ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
I love the Mexican ice cream place around here. And in fact, I think everyone else does too, because there used to be 1 and now there's 3.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's kind of popping off here, Mexican ice cream shop wise.
I'm going through the drive-through here.
Good. I love this.
Or no, wait. I guess I'm leaving. I've got my McDonald's and I'm leaving now. This is a good level.
Sometimes they make you pull up front.
This looks like I'm driving through a city though.
Yeah, but sometimes they do make you pull up front.
No,
and now there's parking up there for the app. Have you seen that? Do you have this where you are? I guess not, because you're in like an urban hell where there's no parking anymore.
There wouldn't be any parking. Yeah, it's all McDonald's that are like. I mean, there's a McDonald's at Tinseltown, which is this mall / like movie theater thing, and it is the most fucked up McDonald's I have ever been to in my entire life.
Really?
It's just nuts. Like there's just so much insane shit happening there at any given moment. It's
all of the McDonald's there in Vancouver are like penthouses, right? Like you got to take the elevator up, and a butler comes out and says the ice cream machine is broken.
Yeah. That's right, yeah. You see
we
this
just
here?
have the normal kind.
Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
This video is going viral. It would have been on Vine and it would have been on WorldStar, but I guess now it's on TikTok probably.
Yeah, what video is this?
Of Mario going ham in the
Oh,
McDonald's.
okay, yeah.
All of our drive-throughs are 2 lanes now, Mukau. All of ours around here are 2 lanes. And the chicken fillet is
You don't. Okay. All right.
what?
It's Chick-fil-A, is it not?
The chicken fillet drive-throughs here now have the teens that they put out, and they have a little iPad that they take.
Oh
to
yeah,
order
yeah. They had
while you're
that.
in the line.
They had that in LA as well.
I mean, that to me is. I mean, what are we doing? I'm in the line already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to look in anyone's face.
I
and
guess
say
it saves a little bit of time, right?
You know.
Yeah. No more ball pits. The big ragu. No more play palaces. Is that what they call them?
What?
What do they call them?
I always say play place. I guess
play
I don't
place.
know.
Yeah. Is it play palace or play?
Hey, thanks for the
It
sub.
It might be palace, and I just elide the A there.
But I could be wrong as well. It is play place. Okay. Big slappy. 2 months. Welcome back to the Existence.
You're making a very strong argument for it being play palace, though.
I think that sounds better, honestly.
Um,
Well, that's probably true, Cosmo Cat. Yeah. I don't know if lots of kids died at McDonald's, but.
oh boy, and B, that is one of the strongest jokes I think you've ever had.
Now, Jesse, you say all of your drive-throughs are 2-lane. You drive all the way to New Orleans for oh
2-lane
my
university.
God.
That's fucking good.
I
Sorry.
don't know about that.
Can this guy get his own stream? I mean, not maybe on Twitch.
He should have. You know what we should do is we should have a stream where like somehow it's like just his comments in the chat, and we're just streaming his comments on like a separate stream, and you can go like, oh, he just commented again. You know?
Yeah. And is there any way to make money off of that? Do you think?
There must be, right? Like us or him?
Yeah, us. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about us. I mean, he could probably monetize it, right?
I don't really care what he does.
Okay.
But the other thing is now they don't just have the teens on the iPads, which sounds like a conversation we were having earlier.
It does.
But they give them they've done the thing where they have these big like sunshades built onto the side of the restaurant now too, because they're like, oh, we're putting them out here in the middle of the
Yeah, it's very hot.
fucking day. It's hot, and they're sitting in the sun with their iPads clicking on, do I give this guy an extra sauce or not?
Yeah.
Which they should.
Yes.
For what you're paying.
I'm trying to think of my favorite sauce at Chick-fil-A. I think it's the Polynesian.
I grew up on the Polynesian and eating the overly crispy ends of the chicken nugget. You know, that's just. I mean, that going in the Polynesian sauce is like. That's country bumpkin stir fry right there to me. That's just so good.
Oh, look at this level. Damn.
Taylor Cole, I'm whichever hunky Looney Tune they let do the "That's all, folks" at the end one time as like a joke. I don't have time to look it up right now, but
Foghorn Leghorn, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's, I think significantly worse, maybe than Porky Pig.
Sylvester the Cat.
Yeah.
He's nice, right?
Sylvester the Cat is zaddy.
Yes.
And he could get it.
Oh yeah, my shirt is on fire. Oh, okay. I gotta. There's only 20 seconds. You have to like start running right away.
Yeah.
Here we go. Kibo Man says, "Come." I don't know what that's about, but
It was sauce. It was the sauce question.
okay.
Hey,
All of the
thanks for the
sauces are
sub.
good. I was turned on to the Chick-fil-A sauce in adulthood. I had never bothered to have any sauce other than the Polynesian sauce. But the
Really?
Chick-fil-A sauce, the yellow, like bright yellow barbecue sauce it's very, very good.
We got a sub, Jesse. It's Borax Poindexter.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if you were going to say it. MMP card. Are you down with MMP? Yeah, you know me. I think that's something that someone could say if they
You
wanted
just said
to.
it. You just said it.
Did I say that?
You just said it.
Oh
my god.
I need to eat some food. I need to have something in my
What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat?
My wife is making some dinner. I'm having a wife dinner, so I think she's doing something with chicken. There may be an Instant Pot involved.
Ooh, okay. See, the Instant Pot we've kind of like put away for the summer because to me it's like a cold weather thing. Fuck.
Interesting. I mean, I guess a lot of time it is stews.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's exclusively that. I think it's. I mean, you put your proteins in there and go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. We're also just very busy all the time, even for the Instant Pot.
So what does that mean? Are you eating more? Are you getting more delivery? What are you doing?
Yeah, we're doing takeout and like a lot of sandwiches.
What
like,
is
nice sandwiches? But
yeah, of course.
we got Indian food last night.
Nobody's telling you that you're not eating a nice sandwich.
Thank you.
What is a lot of takeout for you on a weekly basis? What would you like? 2 a week would be a lot?
Yeah, I would say. But like in the summer, it seems like that's what we're doing.
2 a week?
Ooh. MS Stonecutter, I do not have a grill. I've been thinking about getting a little one for the patio, but there's already not much room out there to begin with, so.
Now listen, I've just been in the weeds doing my thing where I research endlessly grills because I've got a small charcoal grill. I've been refamiliarizing myself with the charcoal process.
Yeah, you were talking about this because you had a grill thing going on, right? You were grilling some stuff.
I did, yeah. My wife had some colleagues over for lunch, like in the middle of a work day.
And did they like your food?
Yeah, it turned out great. Okay. Yeah, it was totally fine. It was just hot dogs, is all it was. But I wanted
the picture was great.
The charcoal grill.
Yeah,
you know. Thank you. So I've been doing that, and I think it is undeniable that charcoal has a great flavor, and that there is something legitimately fun about the process.
Yep.
Of doing it, you know, you're lighting the charcoal, you're making sure it's manual labor essentially, and it's fun, you know.
I like the King of the Hill episode where, oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Where Hank starts using charcoal.
Yes. And he finds himself liking it in spite of himself.
Yeah, and he starts like secretly barbecuing.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, King of the Hill is so fucking good.
It is good, but it drags a lot.
Maybe the later.
We're picking out the best stuff, but it's like, man, there are some times where it's just like nothing happens.
I don't know. There's a run. There's like, fuck, I fucked up. I don't know the number of the seasons necessarily, but I'd say the newer episodes I would agree with you, but like season like 3 through like 7 maybe I want to say.
I'm not doing the season.
No, I know. I mean, I'm probably getting the numbers wrong. But.
I'm not doing this thing where we say which seasons are good. People start losing their fucking minds.
Okay, so there's thank you, Drew's good tweets. I just got the multiple fart thing. Oh my god. Okay, so I have never actually had to hear the stuff you deal with.
Wait a minute, how am I hearing it?
Are you? I don't know, dude.
How am I hearing it?
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
I don't understand how I'm hearing it.
That was really, is that, so I think Mark's farts figured that out, right? That you can open up like multiple tabs. Yeah, Drew did it as well. Yeah. Yeah,
but how are you sending me the audio?
I don't know. It's just happening, I guess. Are you sure that's not you, actually?
All right. I'm saying this is something we've been trying to figure out how to do for a long time, and I didn't think was possible.
I figured it out by accident, so.
But of course, your audio is also fucking doubled on the game.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I think my favorite King of the Hill joke is when Hank is setting his alarm for 7 in the morning, and he's like holding down the button on the alarm clock. And it's like going really fast, and it goes to 7:01, and he's like, "Dang it!" and like starts again.
Oh, and that's relatable AF, yeah.
Yeah. There's that, or the one where he's chasing Sorry for interrupting. I have one more, where he's being chased by Snoop Dogg in the car chase or whatever.
Yeah, we were watching that the other day, right?
Yeah, and he like waits for the light to turn red, and assumes that Snoop Dogg is not gonna run the red light.
That is funny.
Okay. All right. Have you played any of these ones, Jesse? The 20-second speed runs?
I recall that there was a level where I was consistently running out of a very small amount of time, but I don't know that it was earmarked by being a 20-second level specifically.
There's a bunch of these. They're I think they're my favorite.
It's an interesting variable to play with in creating these Mario levels, because I think, like most people, we find normal Mario to be easy enough that the timer really never comes into play at any point.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And Cosmo Cat, I think, got me pretty good there, so. Oh! Oh, no! Okay, that's supposed to happen.
Another fun thing you can do is say in bed after a fortune cookie.
Yeah, no, that is good.
Just
That's
a tip
really
for
good.
having fun.
Yeah.
At just kind of the restaurant
that
you would get those at.
I'm going to say it. Fortune cookies, and this may be the first time anyone's ever said this, they taste bad. To me, it's all about the fortune. It's not about the cookie.
That's interesting, yeah. But there are different flavors of them. Which ones do you normally get?
I get dog poop.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like those either. I like the sort of the very vague vanilla flavored one. I think that's okay.
That's like the basic flavor though, right?
Yeah, well, for a while I was getting mostly lemon ones.
Whoa, okay, I don't think I've ever had a lemon one.
I think for a while it was like lemon was like the main one.
What?
Yeah, well, for me it was I don't know. It was like a bad batch, and I just got it for like years.
What the
like
fuck?
Lemon. I don't know. That's what it tasted like.
This is blowing my mind. I did not know that was a thing.
It wasn't good.
No, it sounds like shit.
I want to go back to a Chinese buffet. Mike and I went, probably like fucking 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
I can't remember when we fucking went. Or maybe it was sort of an orange flavor. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. But it was like vague. It was bad citrus. Like
very artificial.
Somebody was like throwing a piece of citrus back and forth in the room while they made the cookie. But we went to a Chinese buffet one time because I couldn't convince him to go to the very good Thai place.
Yeah.
So we just like went around the corner and went to a bad Chinese buffet, and it was heinous. But it's still fun to revisit all those things that are in Chinese buffets.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like, what are some of the hallmarks up there? Maybe yours are different.
I don't know that I'll go to get like dim sum, but it's like good though. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we're not talking about.
You're talking like a shitty buffet.
Yeah, maybe you just don't have this.
I don't know if I can beat this fucking level. Am I supposed to make that earlier jump? I mean, there are bad Chinese buffets here, but they're maybe not as common as like Nashville.
Well, so one of the things that they have, the chocolate pudding is one. The crab rangoon, where it's 99.8% cream cheese, is one. The chicken wings, pizza, and fries at the kids section, of course.
Yeah.
The soft serve machine, or what we have more of around here, is the freestanding freezer with giant buckets full of low quality ice cream.
That sounds horrible. That sounds really bad.
And the scoop is invariably stuck into a tiny sink that has like running water constantly. The idea is to get all of the ice cream off of the scoop.
Yeah.
But it's always overflowing with ice cream detritus, and it's it's filthy. It's very, very gross. And then there's also like the salad bar. The one that we went to the most recently, there's a big salad bar over there. And I remember very clearly there was a large, like, faux crystal plastic bowl full of ketchup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good.
The purpose of which was a mystery to me.
That's okay. I would say you can play it like handheld with the Joy-Cons, obviously, but You got to get one of these bad boys right here. You got one of these, right, Jesse? The Pro controller?
Well, I have the actual Pro controller.
No,
I don't have.
this is the actual one.
Okay.
Look on the stream. This is the actual one.
Yeah. Stefan has whichever version of the controller like fell off the back of a truck at some point.
So no, this is the actual. This is the Pro controller. Wait, does Chris want to? Is Chris online? He is online. Did he say in the chat he wants to come on the call?
Mm-hmm.
Is he done with the move? I want to see a tour of the damn apartment.
Well, I don't think he should do that. That seems like an invasion of his privacy.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Melt Apple, welcome to the Existence. Thank you for subscribing to Twitch Prime. Yeah, the Nintendo controllers are insanely expensive. The Joy-Cons are too, actually.
Thank you, Melt Apple. Twitch Prime, baby.
Yep.
Come on now.
He does want to come. Okay, so I'm gonna add Chris here. Here we go.
No, Relic, I did not hear the rest of the.
Relic is in here.
No.
Oh, Unfurled. Okay, I'm still happy to see Unfurled Relic, but I when you said Relic, I definitely thought you meant, the famous clown we all know and love.
We're gonna meet Unfurled Relic at TwitchCon 2.
That's right.
I hope he unfurls that costume and takes it off so he can get himself inside the damn thing.
He will not be doing that. Chris, how you doing? Where are you right now? Did you set up your stream room already?
No, see, because we don't have the internet set up right away, so I actually am leaving my studio still as is here. We're so close that it makes it easy. We can literally walk over, like, compute the computer.
Mr. Two House.
Yeah, basically. I might have 2 houses for a full month. If they don't rent out my apartment, I might have to pay for
That's a flex.
Well, it's not.
That's kind of a pain in the ass, too.
Yeah, it's an extra $2,200, that I'd rather not pay.
Ooh, that's a flex.
Yeah.
Can I come live at one of your places?
I mean, the truth of it is, if they don't rent it out, then people can
let's just turn it into a party house.
Fuck yeah, we should get some of these. Get Rob down. Rob, come stay for a week.
Yeah.
Boom.
Dude, turn the entire thing into. You know what? Let's lock ourselves in there for a week and just stream the entire thing.
Oh, fuck, that would be so. Can you imagine some of the fucking hijinks that would take place?
Oh, and we have to wear thongs too.
Hey, buckets aplenty. Welcome to the Existence, my friend. Thank you.
Everybody's wearing thongs.
And
okay, but what do you mean, like the?
There's a couple that aren't showing up here. Sout, welcome back to the Existence. Frogstack, welcome back to the Existence as well. Chris, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, thongs. You mean like thong underwear is what you're talking about, right?
Oh yeah, that would be good. Good idea, Chris, on the thong underwear.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
I'll buy them.
Unappealing boy, 13 months. Welcome back to the Existence.
Sort of sounds like you already have them.
Send me your size, and I will get them for you.
I'm in booty mode.
It's a funny idea.
Okay, I'm not sure is there a bit involved in it?
Unappealing boy, thank you for the sub.
I've done this one before. Fuck this.
Stefan, you're doing the classic faux pas of wearing the shirt that has green on it.
No, I did that on purpose because it looks cool because you can still see the logo.
Yup.
I see.
Yeah.
So that is actually, it does look very fucking cool when you show the whole thing.
Look at this.
Yeah, you're cool.
Yeah.
God damn it, yeah.
Stefan, do you have both? Do you have an audio cable coming from the capture card and the HDMI cable, or just the HDMI cable?
Just the HDMI cable, Jesse.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that help?
I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to figure out why the game is double.
I'm trying to figure that shit out too.
Right, because you're involved. Stefan, what's the top level? Is there like a number one level?
I don't know if there's like a number one of all time. Like this is just. Oh, you know what? Okay, here we can go like this. How do I get up to where it says weekly there?
Like, could you get so good at making levels that you get a friggin'
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Okay.
No, not you. I mean the royal you. I didn't mean that in a negative way at all. I just meant, like, does that happen ever where someone impresses so much that, like, you should be involved in the design of a video game?
It's possible. Here, okay, Chris. So these are the all-time most popular ones.
Okay.
Albie19, 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. You want to do the number one?
Yeah. What is this Celestial Sprint speedrun? Have I seen this one before?
I haven't played this on stream. I've beaten it. I have not played it.
Why is it so popular? Is there something that sticks out about it?
No, I think
And
you're
I'm not
thinking of
talking- I'm not-
Jesse's. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
I have not been paying attention, so I didn't catch up on what was going on, but it sounded great, and
Yeah.
you guys are doing a great job, and
Thanks.
keep kicking ass.
Thank you, Jesse.
What were you distracted by? What's going on over there at Casa Ferrar?
Oh, I was eating a turd rolled up into a flour tortilla, like a burrito.
Okay. Do you want to see my
Did you have
Do you want to see my meatball sub?
Did you at least have fixins on it, JF?
Yeah, absolutely. The whole
Okay,
deal.
because in that case, as I've said before, the actual meat, sort of whether it's feces or whether it's ground beef, it makes little difference. If you have the right fixins on there, they, strong flavored fixins, then it doesn't matter what's in there.
Yup.
Yeah, it looks disgusting, but it's delicious. It's really good.
Where's it from, Stefan?
Oh fuck, I forget. We ordered it at work because I had to go into work today, so they ordered it, and it got there right as I was leaving. But
like that, I don't know where it's from. You know?
no, I know where it's from. I forget.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think Paul said, yeah, that this is because I know there's a bunch of levels by one of the guys who designed the game Celeste. So
I see.
This might be one of them.
So real game designers get in here.
Yeah,
and
like
fucking
there's like
flex all over.
professional. Yeah.
You said Paul? Is that like friend Paul in the
Looks
chat?
like Paul Schrader in the chat.
He's my friend too, but in a different way.
Yeah. Now, Jesse, you kind of moved away from the center of your.
I'm reading something.
Well, you're on stream, so what? What are you reading though, JF?
Trying to read something about audio. Apparently, Elgato makes a product specifically to deliver audio to the headphone and to the computer from the capture card at the same time.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's
It
actually
has mediocre reviews.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
that's too
'Cause
bad.
I gotta say, I love the capture card.
A lot of that stuff
Yeah.
can be very finicky, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Can
That's
depend
tough.
on a lot of the drivers you got or whatever.
But I'm trying to figure out what Stefan's. So we've actually got we've got one problem and one interesting note.
Okay.
The problem is that we hear the audio from the game twice.
Yeah.
Minor problem.
Well, okay. Can I just guess what it is? I think if I make it so I can't hear it, like that's the problem, right? Because I'm not hearing it twice. I don't need to hear it. So if we can figure out how to like turn that off, then it should be fine, right?
But is that the only source of the audio? Is there a way to turn it off for you and not from the original
That's the
source?
thing. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's see what I got here.
I saw the new Quentin Tarantino film
Let's
yesterday.
try this. Did I just fix it?
I'll be right back.
I think I just fixed. Oh no, because see now I can't hear it. So I don't know if
Guess
can you
no one
guys hear it?
cares.
I do.
can't hear
I do
it.
care.
I can't hear it.
Okay.
I don't have the stream turned on.
Well, now I think there might just be no sound at all. Because I was just looking at the
Thanks,
sources.
Sark. Thank you, Sark, for asking.
Is it
how the
good?
movie was.
Because Rob is seeing it right now. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'll say it's it's long. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, so it's long, but yeah, definitely D Magnum, you're right about that. A lot of driving in it, but they're also really one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen in film.
I think I know
I
what you're
will say
talking
that.
about. But how here's what I want to know is how's the music?
Oh, well, the music was like a kind of it had some good 70s hits. It was really good. The music was really like that song that's in the trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
There was some I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
What are you two little turds talking about?
We're talking about your penis.
Yeah,
Hey, Hey, shut the fuck up for a second, Stefan.
Okay.
Chris and I are talking.
Oh shit.
just making an enemy and a friend for no reason, no payoff. I got a new sauce.
Okay. Oh, I know what it is.
Stefan, can you shut the fuck up?
No,
Jesse and
I know what
are
I know what the sauce is.
Conversation.
I know what the
about
sauce is. The sauce, Jesse.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
The
He's talking
sauce
over me now.
is my cum.
Oh no.
Look,
Oh no.
I would-
Two grown-ups are trying to have a conversation, and little Stefan comes in with his dirty fucking jokes from the toilet.
Loser stuff, really.
No, it was from my penis. I didn't fish it out of the toilet.
It's loser stuff.
No.
Loser shit.
No. Come on,
I
guys.
would. I
Hey,
can't
thanks
tell
for
you.
the sub.
It's
Thank you,
cum.
Brycus, for the sub. He
Brycus,
says twink
16
cum
months.
sauce.
Welcome back to the ads.
I mean,
Twink cum
you're
sauce.
right. You're right, pal.
No.
So, Jesse, I think I'm just gonna completely steamroll you here.
Okay, yeah, go on. Let's talk about something else.
I turned down the Elgato source, but now I can't hear it. So I think, can you hear it? I feel like there's no sound. What?
Stefan, can you not just listen to the stream for a second and figure out?
because then it doubles and people start to lose.
So
their
that's why I'm
mind.
asking Jesse to do it, Chris. Come on now.
Hang
Come
on.
on. They can't hear it. I don't think there's no music or anything.
There's no music.
Yeah.
No. So what do your sources look like in OBS?
Anonymous.
We've got desktop audio.
Nice.
Stefan's mic.
Hmm?
Now this is interesting. Media source 2, but there's nothing playing. I think that's just from when I was like playing some background music or something.
Right.
And then we have Elgato, which I can turn up here. Elgato.
So how did you do in that? What's the heart? Is there like
DJ Aldrich says the Elgato source is a John Grisham novel. That's good. That's very good. Now you were saying, Chris.
I was trying. I mean, you guys aren't even playing the game now, though, right? You're trying to figure out audio stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Brycus, I'm gonna try that right now. Let's give that a try. Okay, we want to go. Well, you can keep talking.
This is a stream, you know.
You can keep talking.
Well, I was just curious. Like, is that that one that the memes were all centered around? That's like me dodging the dick pics in my DM.
Yeah.
You know that level, right? So, is that the hardest level that you've ever?
Live in the cloud.
Okay, we're back.
But I change mine every time.
We're back.
Yeah, you're talking about your diaper there.
Okay.
Jesse's not on screen anymore.
No, I'm fixing that, Chris.
I'm on Team Stefan now. I moved.
I don't know what happened there. Something I was fiddling with the sources.
Now we know. We won't fiddle.
We won't fiddle.
Did you do the thing Brycus told you to do, and then the whole thing crashed?
No, I didn't actually. But
you're in the clear, Brycus.
It's not. It wasn't you, Brycus.
Brycus said, "Hey, here's a tip. Try Alt F4." And Stefan was like,
Let's
okay.
give that a try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that QAnon lady talking at the political rally?
Whoa, yeah. What was that?
I retweeted it.
She's unstable.
Yeah, I mean she is. I retweeted it without comment because I was like, maybe she like actually like that. She's like, because I was a little worried. I was like that.
Perhaps there's a developmental reason.
I honestly thought that.
I think that she might. As people are saying in the chat, like drunk drugs, like painkillers. It's either that or like because
she's very stupid. I think.
And she got arrested twice for shoplifting. One of them was for like shoplifting thousands of dollars worth of stuff from Target.
Yeah.
And then when she got arrested, she said she didn't remember any of it. That she was having like a traumatic episode and like blacked out. And so I think she has some serious like she might have like neurological problems or something.
Yeah.
Like, or definitely.
I think that's a good candidate for political office, probably, right?
I mean, she's gonna win. Let's not kid ourselves. She's got it in the bag.
Stefan, why don't you run against her? You think she's bad?
I will.
Yeah. I mean,
thanks for the sub.
She's not going up against like a big time candidate or anything, is she?
Well, so no, I'll run against her. I'll run against her. I'm gonna one up her, and I'm gonna go on stage after when you go to the dentist and they like inject your mouth and like freeze it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna hit my head with a hammer.
No.
And I'm gonna be like 20 beers deep, and just go on.
That's my next prank to Gorka. When I'm gonna give it some time, because I want to do it myself. I want to get a third one myself. I think it'll be funny,
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's not.
So fantastic.
What happened?
What happened? We got a typo.
Elegant Meats, thanks for the sub. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Elegant Meats. I think maybe I fixed the audio thing. I did what Brycus asked. Did it work?
It's funny. It's so funny to me that Stefan's first campaign for office involves running against a woman. I mean,
yeah. You
right?
think you think there needs to be more white men in office? I mean,
thanks a lot, Stefan, for adding your voice to.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
thanks,
so you guys don't think women should be allowed to run against men?
Wait.
Oh,
he just
turned it around.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Hang on. Hold on. Hang on.
We gotta
Your turn.
reassess here. Hang
Wait a
on.
minute.
Ball's in your court.
Oh. Oh, no. Thank you, one.
Let's go. We'll come back to this later. I got a new sauce. It's called.
And then I still have to tell my Gorka thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we do have a lot of.
We got two things we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Gochujang. I love this sauce. It's so good. I would gladly say that it was good even if it wasn't good if they were paying me, but they're not paying me. This fucking shit is insane and kicks the shit out of all the other sauces I've been using to this point. Sriracha is shit compared to this. This rocks.
Wow.
Where'd you get it? Can you think? Can we get it here?
He found it in the garbage.
I got it at the grocery store. It's Chung Jung One is the name of the brand, and I was looking for something because when I went to a restaurant, they put something on the side of the whatever it was I was eating. I think I was eating crazy noodles. Okay, other people are saying they recognize the sauce, so it's around.
Trader Joe's has some. Says Nude 1070. We don't have Trader Joe's here up here in Canada.
Pirate Joe's is gone.
No, it's also been finally shut down. There was that guy rocked though who did Pirate Joe. He just went and got.
He would just
Trader
buy
Joe's
so
stuff.
much, and he would wear like disguises and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, then he would just bring it back, and then he kept it like held up in the court system for like years and years while he just continued to operate his business.
Anyways, there was one that had a lot of calories, and I wanted to avoid that one. And I was happy that because this one smells like it smells like it's got a little bit of fermentation in it, and I wonder if that's. I don't know if that's the rice wine, rice syrup. There's something in here that's like.
Was it possibly that you got it from a dumpster it was sitting out in the sun and it's expired?
That is something I will have to take a look at. Certainly.
I mean, that could be it.
What do you put it on, JF? What do you go with?
He puts it on when he's eating like a dog's penis. He puts it on there. A severed
Two
dog's
adults
penis.
trying to have a conversation.
I mean, really.
That sauce, you know.
This is the sauce here. This shit is good. I'm eating it right now on like a chicken. This is some chicken, some pulled chicken, and some cauliflower rice. Very nice.
To me, it looks like a little bottle of conditioner.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't really look like a sauce to me.
And I gotta say, it looks like Jesse's been using conditioner.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Yeah, he looks good. I told him that he looked. I did a roast on Jesse online, you know, but I actually after I did the roast, I said like I'm sorry and you look great because I wanted him to make sure that he knows that he looks great, you know.
That's called lifting your homie up. But you
I
gotta
still
take
had
a shot.
to do it. Yeah, I had to take the shot at you.
You got to do it.
It did big numbers too. Big numbers. So it was worth it. Oh, what happened this time?
This game?
No, somebody else made a typo. People keep
Oh,
saying,
oh boy, MB made it too. Amando.
You got to go after Stefan.
9 months. Welcome back to the existence, my friend. Oh no. Oh no.
I burned the roof of my mouth.
Oh,
so
boy, MB,
fucking bad on a hot dog.
I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry. I swear. And Drew's good tweet, sticking the knife in with the kapow. And everybody, do not do the kapow emote. Don't rain that down like piss through the chat. Oh boy, MB hates that.
Let's see it. Let's see the kapow.
Is he your enemy?
No, I love Oh boy MB. Emma banned him for a while from the chat in a like joking way. But no, he's in all the chat, and he's the biggest troll there is. He just gets you like every corner you turn around, he's just owning you around every corner. You open a door and he's owning you there, you know?
Yeah, I'd stop going around the corners.
Yeah. But then there is, I will say, who is it now? It's somebody who has 60. Oh, Munt 69.
Yeah.
He's actually he calls in now and he does his catchphrase kapow. He's a big enemy of Oh Boy MB, so he'll call in and say, "Let's see that kapow," and then everyone lays it down. And Oh Boy MB's in the chat like, "Hang up on this guy, like this, fuck this guy." It's pretty good.
I don't know how this level works. I'm too stupid to figure it out.
Yeah, not a smart guy.
Oh, I have to go in the pipe. Oh, whatever. Oh, I forgot about the pipe. Okay, I'm leaving. It was a cool course, but I'm
You forgot about the pipe.
Oh, okay. You want to take this one?
Well, hang on.
I'm eating, so.
Okay, Chris?
No, thanks. You know what? That's disrespectful to my friend JF.
Well, he was going to say something, and that it's not disrespectful to me.
You got to do it to yourself, bud.
Oh, yeah, it's all you here, pal.
Okay, what is it? I forgot about the pipe. Is that what I said?
Yeah,
that's what you said. Yeah, so you gotta lay it down on yourself now.
Sorry.
Oh, I think I've done this level, and I don't like it. Forgot about the pipe.
What are we talking about?
I forgot about the pipe. No, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm trying to lead you because you seem lost.
No.
You seem lost.
No,
he is. But not all who wander are lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Albert Einstein said that.
That's smart. He was fucking smart. He was fucking smart, man.
Okay.
Yeah, because of his big brain.
Not okay.
Underrated.
I forget about the pipe. Did I forget about the pipe? Colonel Mustard?
I don't. Yeah.
In the conservatory?
Well. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
All day.
Yep.
All day.
Yep. We got it.
Yeah,
we got it, folks. Not gonna read the chat. Not reading the chat.
There's a lot of whips.
Not reading the chat. I'm not. Okay. Not. Yeah.
A lot of whiffs. Yeah, the opposite of when Stefan walks by a group of people. They're all holding their nose. They don't want to smell his odor, his body odor.
And see, that is how you do it.
No,
Stefan.
so here's the thing. There would have had to have been a lot of whiffs to start, because how would they know to do that otherwise?
No, just one person had a whiff when you were like 75 yards away and warned the others.
Okay. And it was the most beautiful woman on earth, and she went on to the international news and told everyone about it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the editor. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you?
Brains and beauty. Yeah, Stefan shows a lot. This shows what you think about women in the newspaper industry. Aha!
Okay. So is this okay? Hold on a second here. Oh, okay. So you think women should work in newspapers?
Oh,
and be threatened by people?
Okay.
So they're the enemy of the people to you, huh? Okay.
He's good at this.
Yeah. 2-0, Stefan.
He's too good.
Can't get him. 2-0, Stefan. What
are
you talking about when you had all those subs? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, when you had all those subs, obviously we're not talking about Chris's stream.
Hey.
That to me is over the line. First of all, this guy's renting out 2 houses.
Yeah, come on, man. And to be honest with you, I am having a really rough month, okay? So you hit me at a tough time. I'm at like a third of what I normally get. No, my subs are really high. I look like, compared to you guys, like...
They'd have to be to put their credit card information on your website.
Oh! Well, what do you mean his website?
Allow myself to introduce...
He gets them on his own site.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's on site with Chris. His site, that is.
God damn.
Just the 3 dumbest guys.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, I guess we should do Gloomhaven now, which is a game.
Gloomhaven.
That it's a video game based on a board game. And
like Jumanji.
Yeah. Well, is there a Jumanji video game?
Yeah. Have you not?
Oh, in the remake.
Sequel?
Yeah. Well, it's a movie about a video game based on a board game. So
I just watched Jumanji last night. Actually, the new one. The one.
Is it good?
No, not the new one. Sorry, like the 2017
oh, okay,
one.
Yeah.
There's another one coming out.
But it is good, right? I think you liked it, right, Jesse?
Yeah, it's one that my kids like a lot, so we have it on, and it's fun. It's fine, you know.
Yeah, totally. I agree. It's a fun movie. I mean, I got a little tired of Jack Black doing the like Valley Girl.
Hey,
thing.
thanks for the sub.
Yeah, of course.
But hang on one second. I'm getting a call from Emma here. So
okay. Wow. Okay.
Star Wars Dave.
He lives at a different house now. Hello.
Okay.
Welcome back, Star Wars Dave. Tier 2, 19 months in a row. Good morning. Where is Star Wars Dave again? That it's morning.
Australia, is that right?
It is Australia, I think, right? It confuses me because oftentimes on YKS in the mailbag episodes, you get like Japanese stuff from someone named Dave, right?
Yeah, yes, and I think I've asked him like multiple times.
Yeah.
And I feel ashamed for continuing to ask the same question over and over again. I think what's difficult for me to believe is there's more than one Dave
on that side of the world, right?
That pays attention to what I'm doing, in that hemisphere.
Okay, and Dave just says yes, which doesn't really answer.
So that settles it.
Yeah. Old Nick says the board game is very fun, and that's what I've heard. The PC game, it's early access, so it's not quite at the board game level just yet. but let's give this a try, shall we, Jesse? Yeah. Shall we
play
Shall
a
we?
game?
Let's do this. Okay.
Now you just tell me when you're starting it, I guess, and I'll hit the start button
Yeah.
because it is a bounty.
It is a bounty.
Yeah. This is advertising, folks.
New Tane, that's a good Emma.
Now this is this is advertising. Star Wars Episode 1.
That one doesn't track for me.
Like now, this is pod racing.
Is that even that memorable of a line?
Yes, I think it is. Yeah.
I don't even think it is.
I don't remember it at all.
I don't even think they say it.
Yeah, I'm doubting whether or not they say it as well. I'd have to see the tape on
That's
it.
not even the one with pod racing.
No.
What's pod racing, Stefan? What are you talking about? Just making that entire thing up.
Stefan's just thrashing around on like a bed in a hospital somewhere. Like imagining all this thing.
He keeps talking about this Sebulba. Who's
is.
Sebulba? This game is called Gloomhaven, Chris.
And what type of a game it is? Just quickly, I don't want you to have to explain
We
it
don't
all
know.
over again.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like a strategy game, I think. Sort of. Turn-based.
Okay.
It's strategery.
Yeah. Who's the racist caricature in Star Wars Episode 1? Watto? Is that it?
I would say there's more than
There's
one.
a few
Right.
of them, yeah.
Okay, but who's the one who has a name though? Because the Trade Federation guys, do they have names?
Yeah, Watto. It is Watto.
First of all, they all have names and they're all psychotic and
Yeah.
they're written down in a book somewhere, like
Yeah.
in George Lucas's bedroom. But
Newt Gunray? Is that's come on now? That's not.
are
Are you
is
fucking serious?
That's the head of the Trade Federation, the guy that looks like he's wearing goggles.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
rough. God,
It sucks, yeah.
That sucks ass. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, Cosmo Cat says Lot Dodd is the other one he's named after senators. I didn't know that. Lot Dodd.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
So, pretty cool.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I truly. Well, what was the game that got canceled? The Star Wars game, and there were the names in that. BJ Dart was one of them, I think. Right? Is that right?
Wait, what?
Wasn't in the there was a canceled Star Wars game. Darth Icky, Darth Insanius, BJ Dart.
Yes, BJ. Yes.
I thought a BJ Dart was a cigarette you had after you got your.
Oh, okay.
Now that is interesting. I'm interested by what you're saying there.
Grow up.
That's the thing about me, though. You know, the not even a show guy. I always stop right before it gets to the good part. It's so frustrating.
Oh,
yeah,
boy, that
yeah.
really has
That's stuck in your craw, huh?
I cannot.
I like how we both used.
Never,
I gotta say, Jesse, that you said chapped your hide and I said stuck in your craw at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
This
I
is
was really annoyed at those people. I'm never gonna read those, and it did make me feel really lucky to have I only occasionally get some dipshit in my comments. You know,
Yes.
my comments are overwhelmingly good.
most of
funny,
the dipshits
positive.
are here in our chat, right? As far as annoying you goes.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the people when you go out to
Hey,
the
annoying Yugos. Jesse, you've been driving in Eastern Europe?
Jeez. I know Stefan has a lot of confidence in his and he really wants to get rid of it. He just goes so aggressive with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
No matter if anyone's talking, he's like, I'm getting this.
I have to get it out. I gotta get it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jesse, I think we can go to. Do you want to change the game to Gloomhaven? And we'll.
No, that's not how it works. But I will start tracking the bounty.
Right.
If
Start
that's what
track the bounty. Here we go. In the adventure mode of Gloomhaven, you lead a party of mercenaries in search of glory and fortune.
Damn, I want some more chicken.
Your objective is to gain enough power to defeat 3 bosses in the region of Wayward. In each dungeon, you'll have an objective to complete to win. Most often, kill everyone. Gain experience and loot. Then continue your adventure in the next dungeon until you feel confident enough to raid the next boss layer. This sounds interesting. Okay. Round summary. A scenario consists of a series of rounds that are played until players either meet the victory conditions of the scenario or fail the scenario. A round consists of the following phases: ability card selection, monster cards revealed, action phase, end of round. Now, the tutorial is not available yet, so Midway Monster, if you're here, I'm sorry. If you jump in later, I will explain that we actually don't have a tutorial to play. I know you love the tutorial. Neil, I think maybe there are some guns here in the game. We'll see. Jesse, you ready to play? You got this?
Jesse, he's reading something. He's not even on the cam, really.
Okay.
I was actually restoring an old painting.
Look at my characters. They look fucking cool.
The Dutch Masters.
Look at my characters.
They do look cool.
They look fucking cool. Damn.
Yeah.
Jake, yes I am. That's right. Craighart and Brute. I'm more of a Brute guy, I think. What do you guys think?
Huh.
Are you Craighart or Brute?
Which one's Craighart?
The guy on the left.
And then Brute is the guy with the green. I would say
Brute's the guy with the 3 horns, yeah.
I'm more of a Brute, definitely.
Craighart looks cool, I think, because it looks like he's just hand-to-hand combat, right? Which is kind of badass. But
Yeah.
I like Brute. Brute's shield is really cool. I gotta say.
Yeah, she was in the Blue Lagoon movies.
Oh, we can change our heroes here. Okay, we're gonna do normal mode here to start.
Sogatastic, it's automatically changed to what it's supposed to, but thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Sogatastic. Welcome, mercenaries. While drinking at the Wayward Inn, you overhear snippets of conversation between 2 town militia. Apparently, a local bandit commander has come into the possession of a number of heretical texts and has begun researching necromancy. Okay, what do you guys think about that?
Nothing.
You're well aware that magical research often requires a handy supply of gold, and after asking around, you discover his hideout's whereabouts. All right.
This reminds me of that game that we played.
Dungeon Quest or whatever?
Yeah, Dungeon World, I believe it's called.
I think you're right. I think that is what it's called. We always got the name wrong. Okay, we're gonna raid some
Dungeon Master.
local crypts here.
Crypts?
Crypts.
I will not be saying anything about this.
I was gonna say.
I'm not even gonna go there, girlfriend.
I'm gonna start a journey. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. I don't know. Reach the Burn Tavern. We're going to the Black Tomb. There's a cultist, Living Bones, Bone Ranger.
How come no one ever lets? Why does no one ever let me do bounty?
Do you not have access to the bounty board?
No, I don't have access to anything.
Hey man, I've seen Chris. I've seen your kitchen counters. You obviously don't have access to bounty around the apartment either.
My apartment is fucking spotless.
Oh, so now you just have one apartment. Interesting.
Well,
No, that's receipts.
fuck. Man, I gotta say, if we can stop with all the fucking bullshitting around and just fucking around all the time and just be serious for one damn second, I am so excited about being in this new place.
Dude, the picture you sent, that place looks so nice.
It's really, really nice. We're really lucky. It has a gym in there.
I'm inviting myself over.
Oh, you gotta come
okay.
over.
We gotta have a damn. Let's play some Gloomhaven over there. Have a games night.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll play something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Caleb, I don't think because I think if we wanted to stream Pokemon Go, we'd have to have like the streaming like backpack thing or whatever. But I think I'm gonna stream the new Pokemon when it comes out in like October or whatever.
But that's not the one where you go around.
No, that's not Pokemon Go. Yeah, the Scott.
But
18
people
months
still play that.
They do, yeah. They have a big event right now with
Hey,
Team
thanks
Rocket.
for the sub.
Welcome back to the Existence to Scott. 18 months in a row, and Polly Walnut 69 4 months. Welcome back to the Existence. Old Nick, thank you for the tips here. So I picked 2 cards. Okay, you'll choose the top action on one card, the bottom action on the other card.
Sogatastic just thinks everyone in North America lives beside each other, but Jesse lives in Nashville and Stefan lives right down the street. Otherwise, of course, Jesse's got a standing invite to my home, and he knows that.
Oh, I don't even get to sit down when I come in?
Oh!
Yeah!
Okay, I can move, I guess. Okay. Can I move? Okay, and then we're gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna use Crater.
But what we were doing, Chris, earlier, this is so strange. I was able to hear the sound alerts as people played them on the stream.
Yeah.
And I was not listening to the Twitch audio.
How does that happen?
I don't know. Isn't that peculiar?
We're not sure. I have no idea.
It's almost like you guys don't have a fucking clue how to do this.
Yeah.
I think that's right, actually, now that I think about it.
Because to me, you would have to make a virtual sound device that was both your microphone and your desktop audio, but that somehow excluded the game he was playing because all I heard was the sound alert. So how could I have done that?
I have no idea.
Who should I attack here? The Cultist, Living Bones, or Bone Ranger?
Bone Ranger's kind of a fun name.
You got to pick 2 cards per character.
I did.
You ever played this shit before? Okay.
No, I haven't. Activate 1/2 of either card.
Well, each turn, each character picks 2 cards, and you can do the top action from one.
Yeah. Thank you, Drop.
Oh, I'm not finished.
No, okay.
And the bottom action from one. The cards are how you do everything, including moving. The number on the left of the card name is the initiative number. Lower numbers go first in turn order.
Thank God somebody knows what's going on this stream. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, okay. Brycus just figured it out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Brycus.
I think we got it. Yeah.
God damn it. As soon as I say something smart, I do something very stupid, which is not know what's going on.
Brycus is pretty smart, too.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Brycus knows what's up, for sure.
Brycus is a streamer. Let's not fucking...
Yes.
You know.
Meanwhile, I'm a fool.
Well, come on now.
Jesse, I mean, you'd say that. I've said before, you're one of the smartest people that I know. Now, I don't know, like, intellectuals, proper intellectuals.
Right.
But...
Right.
You know, you're still our genuine.
But I'm with the heavyweights of like dumb guys, basically.
Yeah, I would call you for advice on. I think I have asked you for advice on stuff before. You know?
Oh yeah, you wanted to know whether you should put the poop in the flour tortilla or the corn tortilla, and I said you got to go flour. Structurally speaking, it's just going to be there for you in a way the corn can't possibly.
Yeah.
Even though the taste is better with corn.
Yeah.
We know.
It's taste versus structure, right?
Yep. And you can't have it both ways. As
Mike
much as Bernard Sanders.
Oh no, he's doing his.
Here we go. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Go on.
Of course, we love Bernie. Bernie.
Yeah, Tucka and Bernie just got canceled off of Netflix.
Yeah, I had never watched any of it, but people were saying that it was like a rad show.
Tucka and Bernie, yeah, they made a show from. Remember when the bird landed on Bernie's thing? They made a show out of that. No wonder it didn't last more than one season, one political season.
I think.
What are you talking about?
I think it was a spin-off of BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
So, but I never got into that. BoJack Horseman, to me, some people say it's like so good. I watched like a season of it. To me, it was like very average. It wasn't terrible, but it was just very average. And I never laughed really hard at it.
Never seen a frame of it.
It's the same art director. So
it's just the same art director. So
it does look similar.
Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
All
maybe
made with computers, anyways.
You can't say that on here, Jesse.
Wow.
You can't say something's made with a computer. Okay. Good lord.
Surf Jam. I am at season 2, episode 8.5 or 9 of Deadwood.
What?
But Brycus, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you. There's no way that they planned BoJack Horseman to be a drama and not a comedy. Every single person associated with it is a comedy person. Like you look at the writing staff, you look at the people voicing the characters. They might have like tried to sort of realize they weren't funny, that it wasn't funny, and they tried to like pivot or something, but.
Again, as someone who has not seen the program, it seems to me to be a place where all of the comedy people go to let out all of their sad stuff.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sounds right.
What movie did I watch that was really weird? You know, some of these movies that you think, when the hell did this come out?
Okay.
Like, how did they sneak this one by me?
Yeah.
Especially you.
This one I saw called Beyond the Pines, and it's like Ryan Gosling. Sorry, you're right. A place. Have you seen it, Jesse?
I have not seen it, but I was aware of it when it came out. Actually, like now, I mean.
Okay, yeah.
I remember when it came out, and it was like a much ballyhooed movie, like for awards and stuff. Was it not?
I'm not sure, but it was like, you can see how it would be. It was about like a cop shooting a guy, and it tells the story of Ryan Gosling. Spoiler alert, I've spoiled the movie.
Okay.
So
that's okay.
So yeah, Ryan Gosling's like this real badass. He's called Handsome something. He's a stunt driver. He drives his motorbike. He starts robbing banks, and he tries to like get involved in his son's life, and then He ends up getting killed by a cop who's Bradley Cooper, and then it sort of, I guess, takes over because Bradley Cooper's not in the first part of the movie at all, so it's really weird. They're the co-stars, but they're only in one scene together, and they almost like pass the baton.
Right.
And now it's about his life, you know? It is kind of, I've never really seen a movie like that, I don't think.
Well, I think someone pointed out in the chat, it was like right after Drive.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. Why can't I attack? I guess I can't attack.
Well, you have to use cards.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm not using cards properly here.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay, we're getting it. Sort of. Ryan Gosling is very cool. We should get him on the stream. Can we get him on the stream?
Ask him. He's a Vancouver boy.
It's true. He's Canadian. No, you think he's not from Vancouver, isn't he? He's from Ontario. You're thinking of Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, and maybe they filmed something here. Well, I mean, it was Breaker High. Well, the other guy from Breaker High that was like his co-star is a Vancouver guy who went on to do a bunch of other stuff. The big guy with the beard.
Yes. Yeah.
He's like a pretty funny guy. He has that really funny scene in Zach and Miri Make a Porno where he comes in all drunk to the coffee shop.
Yes.
And they're filming the porno. Yeah.
Porno.
Yeah, I watched Drive recently as well. I'm just obsessed with movies. Just obsessed.
You watch what, 2 movies a week?
I mean, during the summertime, it's been 3, to be honest. I got to a point, I've said this before, I got to a point where I had actually seen every single movie that was in any theater, any of the 3 theaters that were like within a reasonable distance.
Jesus. Oh my God.
I just saw the worst one. What? Take that GIF down.
What GIF? What GIF? We got a GIF?
Jesse
George Lucas would
doing...
periodically check in on the status of the games his company was making, lending
here we
creative input and advice. The developer I talked to sighs and agitatedly says, "In one viewing of Fracture, Lucas said it looked really good, but he didn't like Mason Briggs' name. We're like, what do you mean, George?" He responded to the effect of, "It doesn't really fit. When he jumps on stuff, he moves pretty fast.
Oh, no.
I like BJ Dart."
Fuck, man.
Somebody says 3 movies a week. That's so fucked. Yeah, it's totally fucked to have something you enjoy and then do it somewhere that you feel really happy and then you
BJ Dart. Okay, I can see that now. I think that makes more sense to me actually for that character because he's saying he darts around, right?
It continues. So everybody's like, no, he's got to be fucking with us. He's absolutely not. So when something like that happened, in the middle of the campaign, mind you, we have to go back through the entire naming convention again, from scratch. From that second session, Jet Brody was born. Coincidentally, Jet is the name of Lucas's son.
Jet Lucas?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a terrible lineup the Whitecaps have put out today again. Jeez. My hometown Whitecaps have lost 6 in a row, lost to a lower league team. They're just absolutely at the worst.
Yeah, have they fired anyone for that yet?
Nobody's been fired. They have, and with all that going on, they're in the summer transfer window right now, and they haven't signed a single player. It's like finally people are starting to get like overly frustrated, the media and stuff, and just say like something's seriously wrong with this organization. Oh yeah, Lanky Frampard. They are worse than Colorado now. You betcha. Only FC Cincinnati has the worst record.
And that's an expansion team, right?
Yeah, it is, Stefan. It is. Yeah, it is.
That seems good.
So, anyways, you got to really decide whether or not to keep my season tickets.
Yeah, like why would you at this point, right?
Well, I'll tell you why. And Jesse, you could probably understand this. You know.
I do already without even you having explained it. So.
I knew you would. But I go with, it's a family thing. It's my brother and I go, and it's the only time we see each other. So it's an excuse for us to go, watch a little soccer and talk to each other about what's going on in our life. And we could do something else, but it's like, it's a really good opportunity to do it. So
Stefan doesn't get that. He hates his family.
No, that's okay. That's not true.
Still get to hear. Stefan's got a wonderful family as well. So good.
Yet he hates their.
No, well, okay.
So good. I can't take it. You don't talk at the movies. That's the word.
That's my least favorite thing. Is someone loudly talking.
That's your least favorite.
It's my least favorite thing.
At the movie. Jesse.
Mine's probably World Hunger.
Jesse, you're gonna go. What do you think about this? I need a ruling on this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking about your penis? You're measuring it?
Good.
It's a ruler.
No, you're measuring it with a ruler, so you're ruling it.
I don't know that is actually the case.
Hey, there's a lot of things you don't know, Chris.
We don't know. Oh, go.
Okay,
Keep on coming.
But anyway, so we're watching the new Quentin Tarantino film. It's a very full theater because it's just come out, you know. Yeah. And we sit down, and I notice there's this really bad smell in the theater. I'm getting like a waft of it, and Stefan's nowhere to be seen.
Okay,
Jesse,
all right. Let's.
So and he could have been hiding. Yeah, it was a dark theater. He could have been hiding. But so I look down in front, and there's this guy. He's holding a hot dog, and it's got sauerkraut and all this crazy stuff on it, and it is just reeking. It is like. No, not just me. Everybody is noticing it, and he's holding it for his fucking. It wasn't even him. I was pissed at him, but it was his girlfriend. He cans it to her, and she's eating it slowly the whole movie.
She's eating a stinky dog.
She's not even finishing it, and so it's almost the whole movie. What do you think? They are selling it at the theater, but do you think that's an appropriate move, or do you think it's on the theater, or do you think I'm being?
That's on the theater, I think. If it's there,
that's what I said. I said.
You can't blame someone for purchasing what's at the theater, you know?
They should not be selling those stinky foods. That's really,
What was so stinky about it? The sauerkraut?
The sauerkraut was really bad, but there was something else on it as well, because it really had a super strong odor. Like 40 people in the general vicinity you could see were like.
You agree that sauerkraut is not generally stinky enough to produce that kind of reaction?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strong smell, but it's not like
not as bad. This was as bad as I had smelled, and it was the worst smell I'd ever.
Now,
had
Chris,
in a theater.
Are you sure it wasn't your asshole?
We're doing a bounty, so. And also, Hot Carl has a great question there. Was that for the entire movie?
That's insane.
So I think it's a 2-hour 45-minute movie. So I think she probably finished it about 1 hour and 45 minutes in.
I don't think a hot dog
that's
has
gonna be
ever
nasty
more
by
than...
the end. Oh
yeah, that's what I couldn't believe it. I almost thought about saying, like, she was about 3 rows in front of me, and I almost thought about like saying just loudly in a quiet moment, like, finish your hot dog. You know. And I think it would have got like a clap. Like people would have got, you know. But then I was with Emma, and I don't want to like embarrass Emma. If I was by myself, I would have done it for sure.
Yeah, because she liked the hot dog. She thought it was good.
No, Emma.
Because that seems to be the implication here, is that she thought.
No. What I'm saying is I don't want to embarrass her.
The implication.
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass her. She doesn't need to be like a spectacle just because I want it.
Yeah, she does.
Just because you need the attention, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm a comedian, Jesse.
Yeah. Well, we all are.
I hate comedy, though. Stand up, I mean. Did have a lot of fun judging the roast battle, though. That's my favorite.
Hey, Chris, I think I've been doing this all stream. I'm about to burn a clod. Doing this all stream.
That is funny, actually.
It is. It's just really sort of mean-spirited in my.
Oh yeah.
You thought you were the clod. Okay. Is that? Yeah. Chris, don't be so hard on yourself. I was talking, of course, about you, Chris.
Oh, God, he actually got my hopes up for a second.
Yep.
So what's happening in the game right now, Stefan? How are you doing? Are you doing well?
I killed all the enemies, and now I just don't know what. I think I have to go to this other room here, I think.
Some people in the chat seem to know how to play it.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah. No, they do. They're very smart.
They don't know nothing.
They're smart, Jesse. They're wise. These people are wise. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hey, trample and grab and go. Folks, what is this, Black
Jesse.
Friday?
Yeah.
Jesse, if they're wise, then call me an X, because I don't want to be a part of that group.
Oh! Flag.
Oh, shit. That's huge. Just waiting for all the LMAOs to come rolling in. There must be something.
Here they come.
Some sort of
stuck in the...
I guess there's a delay. There's a pretty big delay. There's one. There's one.
Yeah, Tom delay.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
This is how we do it.
Hey, Stefan, what you have to understand is you're limited by the number of cards you have in your hand because you have to lose them in order to keep redrawing from discard.
I gotcha. Yeah, see, that makes sense to me. That makes sense.
Ugh.
No, that makes sense. I got it now. I think I got it. Oh, okay, I can't attack. Okay, I see. I didn't read the card. That's the problem. I'm gonna loot. There's nothing there. That was good, Jesse.
I'm gonna get so buff in my new home gym. Well, apartment.
It's not home. Yeah, it's in the apartment, right?
That's better than a home gym. A home gym is some bullshit. Unless it's like a proper one,
Now, Kiva Man says to watch out for these benches. Hey, tell that to our friend Cuggy. So there's some low benches in here. And he showed us the low bench recently, and it wasn't even a bench. Remember that, Jesse?
Yeah, it was your couch.
I knew it. And you know what? And I just sat back and I just said, let it happen because this is what I want. This is what I want.
The DNA test just came back, guys. I'm 100% that bitch. So
yeah, he left, by the way.
That's gonna be in your craw for a while.
So he's on a bounty and he left.
Yep.
So.
I'm getting. I got my candle to kind of calm me down here.
There you go.
What's a scent on that?
Black Fig, handmade in California, by PF Candle Co.
What an uninspired choice.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it out. You want to tell that to Irene?
I do not.
Okay.
Is she there?
I'll bring her in here.
No, not necessary.
Yeah.
I'll tell her.
Well, okay, I know you actually will, so.
No, I won't. I would. I actually have to. I'll see Irene, possibly go out and hang out. I wouldn't want to have the chance of having her.
I'll see.
I mean, probably you're not coming to Vancouver.
Well, are you coming to Vancouver?
I'll see her.
You coming to Vancouver?
I mean, I've said this. I will organize the entire thing if you guys put on a King's Con where there's a live YKS, a live blocked party, a live.
Dude, I will do that shit.
I will organize the entire thing. If 100 people were willing to come and watch, we could do it.
Yeah,
we can get 100 people easily, no question.
If they would each pay $100, I think we might have something.
Yeah, 100.
And they would.
Maybe just under $100, but for all shows, like for the entire thing. And I think they'd be easily able to get more than 100 people. But there's an amazing venue here that.
Yeah, because the Biltmore, right?
No, the Little Mountain Gallery.
Oh, that would be good too. We're looking at the Biltmore for Blocked Party Live.
Man, go if you can get in at Little Mountain, do Little Mountain.
No, we looked. It's like super busy, like all fall and winter.
Yeah. But you could. I mean, I know the people. Do you want?
No, John does too. So.
Not really.
Yeah, and I would probably want Chris as my man, my point man.
I used to do shows there regularly.
Hey Jesse, I've seen you play basketball. You need a lot of points, man. When you're playing basketball.
I'm gonna chalk that up to you being distracted with the game.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna let that.
Hey, you should have chalked up some plays.
You're getting there, but that's a long road to hoe, I think.
Jesse, you suck at basketball.
Talking about your driveway?
I mean, I don't know what this is.
You're standing at the end of the driveway.
Spraying and praying.
No, listen to me here. So you said it's a long road to hoe. You're standing at the end of your driveway. I'm at the other end. I'm trying to get to you.
Yeah.
You're the hoe.
Right, I'm the hoe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because your driveway.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Help
me out here. Just for the love of Christ.
Help me, Wanda.
But it's just a real simple format. We would have the two show. We'd have one show that would have to be an afternoon kind of show.
Yes.
And I would take that. I would take the no prank radio at the early one. Then you just have a early late show each night. There would be your blocked party, your go off kings, your YKS, and then something. Not even a show live or whatever. Stand up. And then we have a meet and greet in the daytime. I mean, it's just keep it small, simple. Get a chance to hang out with all the freaking people who watch the stream and stuff.
Truly something that I think people with better skills would not only could do but would do. I think
and
other
have
people-
done.
and have done. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Renee Bark, we could do the fuck a fan draw.
Unfortunately, I'm a part of this group. And,
Yeah.
Actually, incredibly important.
Yeah,
Because
you're
without
you're
live
the
YKS
big boss man. Yeah.
Yeah, without the live YKS, we're struggling to get people out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
we're
think we need
essentially
you.
using you and using your name here to try
I
to
don't know
sell.
if that's true, but the thought of it terrifies me. So I can't. I'm scared of. There's very few things I'm scared of. You know, one of the biggest things I'm scared of is failure.
Yeah, and yet.
And the other one is like a freaking ghost with like a sword or.
Oh fuck! And he's like a ghoul, and he's got like a fucked up face.
Hey,
and stuff as well.
check out. Are you watching the
Yeah.
game? Because there's one of those on the damn screen right now.
No!
That's right.
Spenny
That's some
Spenny
spooky
says
stuff.
We haven't asked Mike yet. I mean, we haven't asked anyone. Rob either. John Cullen.
No one's been asked.
No.
No one's been asked.
Well, John sort of knows about it.
I mean,
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, John. Listen,
He lives here, so it's real simple.
I don't
sell
even
for-
know the John stuff.
He's also like a stand-up comedian who performs in front of people all the time, so it wouldn't be like. That's the thing. That's the thing, right, JF? You don't want to do a live show in front of people, right?
I don't want to do
Yeah,
anything.
that's sort of, yeah. Yeah.
You could do like the gorillas thing.
What's that?
Yeah, fling poo at each other sounds like a real hoot.
Yeah, behind the curtain. That's what I'm saying, right? Like it has like your silhouette or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like in Austin
Projection.
Powers. You know? With kind of like the joke thing where it looks like they're having sex.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys could even do that.
you could
do that.
actually have sex, and then people will assume it's an
well,
Austin Powers thing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could do the Austin Powers gag. And
Oh, they're doing the Austin Powers joke. Okay.
And then the curtain comes down
Oh,
and
it's
you guys
the-
are
yeah.
completely naked having sex with
Yeah.
each other. Now
That's a
is
good bit. That's a really good bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Doughboys. People say you killed on Doughboys. Now, I personally, it was a double, right? And I'm not a patron, so.
No, I listened to it. He was okay.
Yeah, that's about how I felt.
No,
So-
he was really funny. He got a very big pop when he went into the room. So when he got on stage,
Now, wait a second. Yeah, what about after he got himself a nice soda?
yeah,
Everyone was
and
like,
I've
we're not
made
sure.
yeah, I made that but yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Really big pop.
Really big pop.
Like a soda pop.
Yeah. No,
And actually, that was the bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Stefan?
No. What? Did you actually?
Did you kn-
Oh, well, you had to guess what the drink was, right?
Yeah, I mean that was sort of the bit. As I did have a
Now-
pop when I got up there.
Yeah. Now, Carl got it right.
Carl got it right. Yes.
Yeah. How did you do?
I will admit now. Enough time has passed. I will admit now that I threw the challenge.
You knew what it was?
I did know what it was, and the reason
I hate that. I hate that.
Oh
the
no.
re-
Oh Neil,
the
no.
reason-
Oh, our friend
Oh,
Bakun
boy,
said he took a
Neil.
really big poo pee pee.
Yeah. And then
Neil.
comes
Tried to say, "Wow, I'm hungry, Bakun."
in. Yeah.
Oh, Neil. I'm
Neil
hungry.
He's hungry.
Neil.
Hi, hunger. I'm dad. You know, that's another one.
Neil.
Kind of interrupting in the middle of what I was saying, but
What were you saying?
That happened to me. I was trying to tell a thing and then someone made a typo.
and I
want
want to get back to your Gorka
me.
thing.
That was what it was.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No,
now.
you do yours first.
Well, I did throw the Weiger challenge,
Okay.
and I'm saying this now because enough time has passed that I don't think anybody will have any hurt feelings over it. But it was because
Now, sorry
I'm
to
hurt.
stop you,
I'm
but do
very hurt.
you remember the song by from the Flight of the Conchords? I've got hurt feelings. I've got hurt feelings. Remember that?
I can
I've
guarantee
this
to you that okay. So
never seen the show.
yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a really funny song.
It sounds funny.
No, that's not the funny part, you asshole.
Anyway,
Okay, go on.
It's because I was in the green room while producer Yusong was preparing the segment, and I walked out of the bathroom where I took a big stinky shit. Just kidding, it was pee-pee.
But it was stinky?
It was stinky pee.
Did you have asparagus?
And so, anyways, moving on. I don't have that. I don't have that genetic trait where you can smell the pee or it makes it smell, whichever one it is.
Jesse doesn't have a sense of smell.
I saw him preparing it, and
the pee-pee and the poo-poo.
I saw Yusong preparing the can for the Weiger challenge.
The can, like after you had already taken a big pee-pee in it?
And to be clear, this was the drink we were drinking.
With the pee-pee in the can.
You're drinking pee-pee?
And he said, he was like, oh, and he like, oh, I hope he didn't see it or whatever. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because I didn't want to make him feel bad. And then I knew that if I went on stage knowing what it was, that would be illegal. So I kept that from him because I wanted him to not feel bad.
That's very wise. That's very wise.
I'm a nice man, and now I'm airing all our dirty laundry.
Okay, do you want to take this one, Chris?
No, I was just honestly waiting for you. I just thought to myself, like, this is the exact thing
For my birthday this year, my dad disowned me,
like that is said.
but I know I have the love of others to
Chris,
keep me
shut up
going.
for a second. We've got something very serious.
I'd really appreciate a round of trans rights or human rights from the stream.
That's a lovely message.
Y'all make my days brighter,
so much
and I thank
bits.
you for that.
Thank you, Karolov. Trans rights are, of course, human rights. Chris?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, I thought Stefan was being so quiet. I thought he had left.
No. I was waiting. It was reading the message.
Oh, it was reading it.
It was reading it.
That I didn't hear.
No, I know. So I don't know. No, it's okay.
No,
it's okay. Thank you so much, Karolov. You've been a big part of the stream and the chat. You're very supportive. And trans rights are human rights. Jesse, do you want to keep talking?
I would if you can just tell me when something nice is happening on the channel so I can talk over it. I think that would be the best time for me to flap my yap.
Okay. Well, we were talking about your stinky pee-pee.
Yeah.
So, do you want to? We can go back to that.
Just pick up where I left off. On that?
Yeah. Well, I think you guys have to both say it as well. You haven't said it yet.
Oh, of course, trans rights are human rights. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, of course, trans rights are human rights. I don't know it, but I don't need to say anything about my
your pee-pee. Urine. No, you don't have to. No.
I don't have to make it clear that my urine was.
But it was stinky.
Can I do my Gorka thing?
Sure, you could do your Gorka thing. Thank you again.
So it sort of is a prank that I've used before on other hosts, but I think it'll be really effective to get him. Is I'm going to say that, like, I used to be very sort of hesitant. I wasn't a big fan of yours and your political stances. But then I had an incident that took place that sort of changed my outlook on, the politics and brought me around to your way of thinking. And now I'm a huge fan, and I watch, and listen every day. And then hopefully he asks what the incident is. Obviously, what was the incident?
Boys, I have been going through some mental health stuff, so I have been staying off of Twitch, but I have been using CBD THC combo to really work on my anxiety, and I feel much better. I just wanted to thank you guys for always making me happy and putting a smile on my face. Love you all.
Thank you, Rohit. We love you too. I'm glad to hear you're doing better.
Thank you, Rohit.
Let's see those Rohit emotes. How's it going, Rohit?
Yeah, there's 2 Rohit emotes from my stream too. Let's see them all, baby.
This is a very sweet and wholesome stream. This is so much fun. Thank you, everyone.
It really is. This
is really nice. Now, you were saying your pee-pee was so stinky that everyone in the room started crying, right?
Now, I will say that, it sort of did hurt my punchline a little bit of my prank.
Well,
sort of. That's really good. But no, I love Rohit. I'm seriously happy to hear that. That's great, Rohit.
Thank you, everyone.
And I gotta say, I can sympathize with, number one, anyone who has stinky pee, and it's neither here nor there whether I do or not. But with the we were talking about the Doughboys earlier, but chilling and listening to people that you like, I'm flattered to be in that position for a number of people I know.
Yeah.
That like to chill out and watch the stream or listen to our podcast or whatever. I think that's really cool. But of course, I do that as well. I feel like somebody, I don't remember who did this, but I saw somebody make a joke on Twitter about making sure you have your headphones like when you go to take the trash out, you know?
Yeah.
That's relatable AF to me because I feel like I always got to have something. I got to have something going. I got to have my, not always my boys, but my people. I got to have my people in my ears when I do the stupid bullshit I have to do every single day.
Absolutely.
You know? Sucks shit doing all this shit all the time. But you got your little headphones in there.
You got it. You got to do what you got to do. You know, I had to go into work this morning. I had to work today. It's Saturday. I had to work.
Yep.
I had to move. I had to get up at 8:30 to move.
Rob is moving as well. You know.
Well, man, yeah. Like boxing shit up, that's a classic put your headphones in situation.
That sucks. But again, we talked about this earlier. You get to use the tape gun. And using the tape gun is kind of, it's nice.
Tape gun's nice too.
Yeah, but that's only a small part of it. The rest of it sucks.
Irene's going to eat the meatball sub.
Yeah.
Now,
she has taken the meatball sub.
I'm trying to think of what I really put the headphones. Oh, when I'm making food, I always do. When I'm like, I always put the headphones in making food, doing dishes. I mean, I'll be honest. I put my AirPods in and listen to stuff probably more than normal people. Like, I'll just walk around the apartment and listen to stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I like listen to radio and stuff, too, though, and old radio and a bunch of different stuff. There's a couple, I mean, YKS is, I listen to your guys' podcast.
You listen to mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't checked it out yet.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love the format. I love the guest. You guys get great guests on too.
Well, go ahead, Jesse.
I was gonna say that my pee smells normal.
Okay. All right. So
John did think of penis as a duty.
That I was losing my mind with that, man.
John and I had a great softball game though. We beat a really good team with not that many players. We both played really well.
Do you want to play soccer tomorrow, Chris?
No, I could not.
No?
I mean, I'm moving still.
Oh, you're still
streaming
moving
tomorrow,
okay.
and I'm putting up my episode.
Now the game is at 5 o'clock, and it's actually fairly close to your new place. If you want to drop by, maybe.
I mean, the new place is the same as the old place. I mean,
so it's close to your old place also.
Yeah.
I know you have 2 apartments, okay? I got it.
Yeah, listen, man. Stop talking to me like I've got one fucking apartment, okay? God. Stop trying to put me in your little box, the way you think the world should be.
He does love that box, doesn't he?
I do, yeah. I really do.
Yeah. It's comfortable. I get it.
It is.
Yeah. Because then you're in the box. So
that's right.
I had some good movers today, though. I'll tell you what. The last move I did, the guys no-showed on the move.
Oh, that's like the one thing you can't do.
Can you imagine? We're sitting there with all of the stuff packed up, waiting for them in the middle, and then they just didn't show up. It was some real Bush League outfit, So this time we went with like a well-reviewed, proper company, and they were great.
That's smart.
Super chill.
Yeah. That's good.
You gotta show up, gang.
Yeah, honestly, 50% of it is just showing up. That's what they always say.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Just gotta show up. That's the truth. I mean, that's the truth.
That's the raw truth.
Like, lift the boxes and stuff is the other part of it.
That's a big part of it too. Rob is using what was it called? Dolly?
Dolly.
A moving app, which they do not have that up here.
No. And I bet you it's much less expensive. Part of that wonderful gig economy that is got.
It's good. Everyone loves that economy, right?
Everyone loves it.
You know what I call it, Chris? I call it the good economy.
Yeah. For me, I'm like a billionaire who owns a bunch of companies, so it is great for me. I love it. It's really good. And we should go further in that direction is my take.
Yeah. Yeah.
These guys were good though, real good guys. And I'll tell you this: massive respect for the one guy. He walks into the apartment and he looks into my like the room I'm in right now, my office, and he says, "Do you stream?"
Really?
Really? Question to me, yeah. He was like a big Twitch guy. I like had to explain to him. He's like, "Oh, you got a Twitch stream?" He's like, He's now, like he was a gamer and shit.
Being a big Twitch guy, I think that would be bad for when you have to pick up all this stuff and move it around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm already like mentally writing up the apology for Stefan's performance.
Who are you writing this letter to?
Rohit, I don't think I should. I asked my accountant if I should incorporate. I mean, I know you're joking, but he said there's no point for me to. Anyways.
You'll get there though soon, I think.
No, what do you? It's not a matter of.
You'll get.
Fuck, I'm doing as well as you motherfucker.
I think what you have to do is you have to set it up to where you have two different companies, where it's Chris James, the content, and then there's Chris James, like the back end business.
Yeah.
So then you sell your comedy to the business, and then you take all of that as a write-off.
Absolutely.
For one company. You see what I'm saying?
That's smart.
Yeah, that's like sort of what I learned.
You can just write off everything, right?
College. Yeah, it's a write-off. Yeah.
Now, I think I am kind of starting to actually get the hang of this game, and it is quite cool. I could see this being a very fun board game.
I could see it being a game that you would like, because you like these kind of games.
Yeah. And I.
Oh, that's true, Keepo, man. Chris does have that big expense coming up.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's a business expense.
You know what? Hey, when I was younger, there was the whole like, oh, you can write everything off. Then I got to an age where they were like, well, that's not true. You know, you can't write everything off. And then I got older and I can.
Yeah.
It turns out.
Yeah, you actually can. Yeah.
As a comedian, as like a performer, it's like I'm writing off. I can write off like my haircuts and my clothes.
Rohit, are you serious?
What is?
Okay. Now that's a good accountant.
I gotta get with your guy.
Rohit, I have a specialized accountant because I earn all American money, and so he deals specifically with that. But yeah, and he's really good. He's like works with a bunch of comedians and stuff. But that does rock.
That's really good.
Awesome.
I actually need to email my guy back. He sent me some stuff like a month ago and said you need to do this, and I was like, yeah.
You gotta do it. You gotta do that stuff.
As I've said to Jesse before, and I'll say this, I don't mind saying it. Even with an accountant, my taxes and stuff would not be completed without my mom. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Like without her making me do it and like pushing me to do it, I would just because I still have to send him stuff, you know?
Yes, if it weren't for my mom like knowing the people that do the taxes, I would just be like spinning around in a circle, like just. I mean, probably delinquent on my taxes would be my guess, because I would get to the point where I'd be calling people and like I have to go interview them to see if they're not psycho, I guess. Like,
I would be in jail most likely for tax evasion. That's the truth of it.
It's crazy.
By the way, I've got a dad update. He has been discharged from the hospital. He was there overnight.
So
that's
great
so
news.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I went in to see him after work yesterday. He was in. He had a lot of morphine going on, so he's in a very good mood.
He must have not minded that.
No, he enjoyed that. He liked that a lot.
Yeah, he's addicted to morphine.
Yeah,
so.
yes.
So it was great.
Yeah, it was really good. That's like his big thing is morphine. So it's like
we're not even sure he didn't have a medical problem.
No, he was like a kid in a morphine store. You know, he was loving it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great news, Stefan. When you said you had some news about your dad's discharge.
Okay, come on.
Talking about him being able to go home, but that's a big relief to me.
Don't.
Imagine if it was the other thing and he told you like that way. Yeah, I got some news, Jesse.
With this guy, would you be surprised?
Yeah, it's true. And also, like, his dad has a real good sense of humor.
He does. You know, he would find that very funny. Can we get a dad discharge going? Okay. Yeah. He's got big loads of cum, folks. Can we? Anyway, Rohit, I'm sorry to hear that.
Your pops.
Yeah.
Okay. Stefan has a close. I mean, I do. You guys, anyone who listened to the old Real Good show knows that his mom would come on and guess at what a pro athlete's penis looked like.
We did that at the live show. They are. They really are. I love it.
In a great way.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh boy.
Do they still live in the same house, or do they move?
They do. Yeah, you've been out there.
Yeah, it's such a great house because it has this amazing view over like the whole city. It's up super high up.
It's really a vista.
It is. That's where we filmed the pizza bonus episode for Toilet Penis. In the kitchen there. You've seen the kitchen.
Yeah.
Someone's in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been in it.
Yeah. And Jesse, you could go there too. Come out for a visit.
Jesse, come to Vancouver.
For real, please do.
Could I pay for your flight to come, and would you come?
Hey, thanks for the
I would not
sub.
let you pay that for that.
Yeah.
You could just.
I would
buy me all of
absolutely
my
pay
food
Jesse to
when I
come.
went,
Tim
you know?
Bonnick,
Yeah.
17 months.
For
Welcome
real.
back to the existence. Rohit, I will. I absolutely will. Rohit's met my dad before.
You got a GC license down here, pal? Need a few things done.
Did Rohit meet your dad before the night that when I was there, or was that when he met?
No,
Hockey
he
game.
met him. He met him before that as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Tim Bonnick. Welcome
You know
back
what's
to the
you know what's
existence.
good as a frosty.
Oh man, I could. Oh, it's hot. I could go for one of those for sure.
Ooh, mama.
You mean like a Wendy's Frosty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you straight up like original classic chocolate Frosty, or do you ever fuck around with the vanilla or anything like that?
I do fuck around with vanilla because I do like vanilla a lot.
But do you do a because when I would get it, I would always do a like half and half.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, I love it.
They had the mix-ins for a while too. Like they would do M&M, like a McFlurry, but
Yeah.
Wendy's style. But I don't know that I ever really cared all that much about that.
The McFlurries are good. When I was younger and I didn't care.
There's a bad typo in the chat. Sorry, go ahead.
Just every time I'm trying to say
I know, but Renee Bork said Jang instead of paying.
Oh, that is a nasty one.
Yeah.
Yikes. But when I didn't care about health at all or anything, when I was like a teenager, I would get caramel Oreo McFlurries, and it was like Oreo with the caramel in there, and they were really a treat.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you can still get them. I'm sure you can still, like, it wasn't on the menu at the time.
That does sound like a hack.
Oh, it was a hack. It was a for real hack.
Man, I need something.
Ooh.
I'm ordering food right now.
What are you ordering? Let's hear it.
I'm just ordering chicken fingers from Earl's. Chicken fingers and fries.
Okay. You had to say chicken because you said it almost. You were almost gonna say I'm just ordering fingers.
Yeah, but people know, right?
I think,
mean,
but I feel like it sounds a little weird, you know. Oh, boy, that's a good question. Which apartment?
To the one I'm at. Because I'm watching the Whitecaps game in 10 minutes here. Because I don't have my internet set up over there yet.
Right. And who are they playing tonight?
The Minnesota United, who has only been in the league a couple of years, but they're actually way up in the standings, and we're at we're away, so we're gonna almost certainly lose, by a lot of goals.
Because they lost to Calgary.
Calgary. Yeah.
I know Renee Bork is a big fan.
You got to get more goals.
Yeah.
And yeah, see, they need that sort of insight because they're just not doing it, Jesse.
Yep.
Now, were they getting booed at the game, or did everyone just leave?
Oh, they were getting booed. John and I had to leave in like the 65th minute, but at halftime, when the first half ended, there was full boos.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It is dire. Absolutely dire.
That's really rough. Vancouver sports is always pretty bad, but it's like really bad right now.
It is.
It's maybe the worst it's ever been. The Lions are dog shit. I mean, it's the CFL.
Terrible. But the Lions were like consistently high, like they were always finishing near the top of the West for many, many years, making the playoffs.
And they were getting like hyped up this year too.
Yeah, it's really. That's what everyone says. The Whitecaps like had this tremendous opportunity where the other two major sports franchises are like, sort of still kind of dog shit. Like in these last couple.
The Lions had that opportunity too, and they've like it's just they're so bad.
And then get this, JF. Steve Nash is one of the owners of the Whitecaps, and this motherfucker never even watches the games. He owns some other team in Spain that he's always tweeting about. But this guy's part of the ownership group, and he just tweets in like the midst of a 5-game losing streak where they're not signing any players and won't spend any money. He just says, "Hang tough, Whitecaps."
Yeah, that's no good.
People got so mad.
That's
people
not
just
gonna
beat him up. He got the ratio treatment for that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not good.
Now, Paul Schrader. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen the Joker CFL player? The guy who wears the full
that was
Joker
interesting.
face
I liked
paint.
that.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good look, I think. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let's see if I can do this here. Okay.
I couldn't figure out why you sent that clip to me because I was like, well, it's an interception, but it's like CFL.
Yeah, and then
it's very strange.
Yeah, and then you see his.
Oh, look, we've got a hot take in the chat from Tim Bonnick that European soccer is better than the MLS. Holy shit, man! Don't scorch yourself on that one.
I gotta go to the potty. I can't.
God.
Jesse, I'm looking. He left, so I'm gonna say this anyway. But I'm too scared to say when he's back. Jesse, I'm looking forward to your latest post.
Nice.
And he's not there. What do you think he would have said if he was there?
I'm not sure. Yeah, keep him in. MLS is it's getting better for sure. I mean, you look at teams like LAFC and the Galaxy and stuff, they're bringing in like Carlos Vela is like a world-class player. But yeah, obviously Europe's way better.
Okay. All right, here we go.
It definitely doesn't suck though. It definitely doesn't suck. If you think that, then you're thinking of the MLS in like 2011 or something.
Zlatan has been insane. Does he have like 35 goals in 37 games or some shit?
Yeah, I mean Carlos Vela this year though for LAFC has like 18 goals and 15 assists already or something. Like just absolutely insane. Maybe he scored again, so maybe 19 goals now. He's like one of Mexico's best players, if not the best player for Mexico. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever do relegation, Cosmo Cat. I don't know that they can support that model. Not anytime soon.
They don't have like the built-in 100-year fan bases who will like always watch.
Yeah.
The Whitecaps deserve to be relegated though. Like I've watched a couple games this year and they're just like they're really bad at soccer.
Tim Bonnick, you don't know anything until it has regulation. It's a joke. You don't watch games. You don't want. Just say you don't watch the games, and you've just read this before, and you're just saying it and regurgitating it. You just don't.
Swab Psych, thank you for the raid.
I am with my fly down.
Really?
Ooh.
Are you serious?
I almost did it.
Are you serious?
I almost did.
Oh, I just died. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna die here. I just died.
That would be great.
Yeah. I don't have any cards I can use.
It's a tough decision to ban Tim Bonnick because he's such a well-known, but you know when it has to happen, it has to happen.
All right, settle down.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Here we go. And I'm not dead yet. Has anyone in the chat been playing Dragon Quest Builders, by the way? Because I can't stop playing. Oh, I died.
What type of game is that, Stefan?
It's like an RPG, action RPG mixed with like Minecraft.
Don't talk about other games on here.
You're right. Sorry, but yeah, I want to play this as a board game, honestly.
And now you actually need to say you have not been playing it.
I have not been playing that.
Okay.
I don't know what that game is.
You have a tiny little prick.
I have a tiny little prick.
Hey guys, can we talk about Steakum for a sec? In the mid 80s, I was a young teenager savoring any modicum of independence. Steakum became a go-to for me because it was quick and easy to cook and counted as a more legit meal than, say, PB&J or pizza. I loved it then and continue to. Fast forward 30 years, and I'm a marketing dude plus a snarky Twitter lover. Steakum catches my eye because, oh yeah, Steakum. And also because they're trying out this no-fucks social strategy. Snarky me enjoys the distinctive tone. Marketing me wonders what the impact is to the brand.
It's so cool to have that sort of duality. Sorry, go on.
Oh, there's a triplicate here. Enter Dad me.
What?
Wandering down the frozen foods aisle. Out of the corner of my eye, Steakum. Oh yeah, Steakum. But this time, I wonder if the kids would like it. Purchase consideration. I passed last time. Pretty sure next time it's in the cart. Purchase intent.
Dude, that shit pisses me off so bad. I remember that thread. Oh man, it is so rough. It's a guy who writes for some like marketing website. The whole purchasing intent. How fucked up do you have to be for your what choices led to this point in your life where you're like saying that, and like you
really
believe
bad.
it? And he's tweeting, Spendy, he's tagging Steakums, he's tweeting at them to be like, hey, I didn't buy your stuff this time, but next time. And then the guy who runs the Steakums thing and has a podcast is like, yeah, all right.
Did not pull the Steakums retweet off that thread either. So that.
Did he get a fave? Did you get the fave?
Did he get a fave?
There's 65. Let me scroll through.
It costs nothing to do a fave.
Actually, I've got. Oh yeah, okay. Steakum did give him the fave on the first in the thread.
Didn't continue. Okay.
No, we got the second. Let's see if we got the third and the fourth, which I did not read.
What's the fourth?
The fourth one as well. Okay, they went all the way through. The fourth one was, this has been a social media strategy analysis in 3 tweets. Kudos to you, Mr. or Mrs. Steakum. I salute your fearless voice. Make sure to forward this to your boss and demand a raise. So, then somebody replied with a picture of a Steakum, which looks absolutely heinous.
What is Steakum? It's like sliced steak?
Steakum replies and says, that looks so good, RN, right now.
And it's like gray meat.
Yeah, what is Steakum? I just realized I only know it as the fucking shitty.
Oh, Cosmo Cat says it's pig anus and beef dick.
It's not really. It's just it's frozen strips of like the shit that flies off of the machine when they're cutting up normal food.
I see.
Okay. Like they pick it up off the floor.
Well, I told you. I think I've told this before. My friend told me he was working at a like a tobacco curing warehouse.
Yeah.
They make products for a bunch of different tobacco brands, and when they introduced those fucking shit, I can't think of what they were called now. I want to say it's the snooze, whatever those words. I don't know.
Sniz?
Oh, I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
He told me. I don't know if this is true. This is what he told me. He was like, "Yeah, that's what it is when we like we go through and like we sweep up all the tobacco that like fell out of the barrels and shit, and then put that in and like get a dustpan out and sweep it up and put it in the thing, and that's what we turn into that particular new product." So that to me is what Steakum is. It's just
that is truly awful.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's really good.
That is so bad. Now, Jesse, where are we at on the time here?
We've got 45 minutes left.
Okay. Is that
That
true?
can't be possible.
No, it's 2. You're almost there. 2 minutes left. This is what it says. This is from a lawsuit reported by the Daily News.
Someone sued them for being too delicious?
Well, they were sued. Yeah. Well, they were sued by a South Philly cheesesteak and pizza shop named Steakum Up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because they mailed them anthrax.
Yeah, it wasn't a copyright thing.
Chopped and formed emulsified meat product that is comprised of beef trimmings left over after an animal is slaughtered, and all of the primary cuts such as tenderloin, fillet, and ribeye.
Is that really? That's really what it is?
Emulsified beef trimmings?
Oh my god, Kifo Man has a really horrifying
I'm clicking this right now. Let's see this.
That's bad.
Oh. Wait a second.
No seasoning.
Have we been blocked by this account? I can't access this damn tweet, Jesse, if you can believe it.
You can't?
No.
I can see it on mine.
Okay. There we go. I got it. No, it just wasn't loading. From Rob the Plumber. Oh.
Oh, looks so gray. It looks so gray. That's the truth. Like, it doesn't look like the right color.
Thank you, Sex J, for the
Sex
raid.
J, thank you for the raid.
I mean, I agree. Waste not, want not. I agree with that.
That's really bad.
But the thing that I don't get is that chopped and formed emulsified. So they take the trimmings.
Yeah.
And then they emulsify it. Which
what does
that's
that
like
mean?
blending it, right?
Yeah, I'm too stupid to know that word.
That's like blending with a liquid, which so it's like to get it all the same consistency. They then mix it up in like a big vat, and then it's formed into like a rectangle, and then they slice it in a way that looks like it's been randomly sliced. You know what I'm saying?
It's nasty.
Very interesting.
That's so
Oh
gross.
yeah, that's where I've seen it before. Yeah, with like those McDonald's videos of them making the chicken nugget. That's what Lord Beavis 420 says.
Yeah, that's what it is. They take all the picking off
It's like the pink slime stuff, right?
Yeah, similar.
Yeah. Ugh.
Fucking don't send me back something saying you need more time to prepare my order.
Oh boy.
60 minutes from now?
What?
Oh boy.
For chicken fingers?
I ordered it 30 minutes ago. The restaurant's 5 minutes away.
Oh, Chris, I'm sorry.
They've never done me like this before.
I'm sorry.
They're doing you dirty, huh?
Very dirty, because I'm hungry.
Well, that was Gloomhaven. I'm going to share a link in the chat here. You can check it out. That's where you can get Gloomhaven at that link that I put in the chat.
Thank you, Jesse.
And go play Gloomhaven if you like.
That's Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
It's a very cool looking game.
Looks neat. Board game stuff, huh?
Well, the board game itself is like $200, I think. And I believe it's one of those games that you play over the course of like 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So it's very intense. It's a very intense.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So they put it in video game form for you.
Exactly. Well, thank you. There's Bone. There's Bone the cat. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's Saturday evening. Go ahead and have some fun. I'm gonna go get some food, I think it's time for some food.
Just updated to fucking 70 minutes.
Okay, we gotta get out of here before Chris just like snaps.
Chris is gonna go get some food as well.
What the fuck?
Hi, Sticky Nugget. Sorry. We'll be streaming again on, I think, Rob's moving on Monday, so he might not be streaming, but Tuesday we'll be back for sure.
We don't know what's going on, is the truth of the matter.
We don't.
I'll be streaming. Move. I haven't streamed in a while because I missed the last 2, but I'll be back Sunday night streaming, so you guys
And I'll be calling in.
No pranks, please.
Can I just be on the whole stream?
If you want to, but just don't cause trouble.
No, but if I'm on from the beginning, I won't be causing trouble, you know? It's when I call in part way.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you guys are almost partners in crime, it seems like. But okay, so that sounds fine.
Now, can we, Jesse? I'm just gonna do something here. Chris, you're gonna go off screen for a second, okay?
I'm gonna leave right now, anyways. So Whitecaps game.
Okay, don't leave yet. Okay. Jesse, can we get a? That's all, folks.
Oh yeah, bidee. That's all, folks. He kind of has a stutter.
Do you want to take that one more time?
Yeah. Badoo. And that's all. Folks.
That's the I'm Blue song.